Before we dive in, let's quickly review the format. The IELTS listening test has 4 parts, each with different types of questions. Today, we'll simulate a real test experience. Let's begin with a short example to warm up. Imagine you're listening to a conversation between 2 friends making weekend plans. Listen carefully and try to understand the main idea and details.
Hey, do you want to go hiking this Saturday?
I'd love to, but I have to work in the morning. Maybe we can go in the afternoon.
Sure, that works for me. How about 3 p.m.?
Perfect. I'll bring some snacks and water. What about the trails? Should we do the one by the river?
Sounds good. Let's meet at the parking lot at 3 then.
Now, answer these questions. What activity are the friends planning? What time are they meeting? Where are they planning to hike? Take a moment to think. The answers are asterisk. Hiking. 3 p.m. The trail by the river. Asterisk. Great. Now that you're warmed up, let's move on to some more challenging exercises. Let's start with part 1, which typically features a conversation in a social or everyday context. You'll listen to 2 people discussing a situation. Pay attention to the details, as they are key to answering the questions. Here's the first conversation.
Hi, I'd like to schedule a service appointment for my car.
Of course. What seems to be the issue?
The engine light came on yesterday, and I've noticed a strange noise when I start the car.
That doesn't sound good. When would you like to bring it in?
How about tomorrow morning?
Let me check. We have an opening at 9:30 a.m. Does that work?
Yes, that's perfect. Will the service take long?
It depends on the issue, but usually, it's done within a couple of hours. We'll give you a call when it's ready.
Great, I'll see you tomorrow at 9:30 then.
Here are your questions. Why is the person scheduling a service appointment? What time is the appointment scheduled for? How long does the service usually take? Take a minute to answer. The correct answers are asterisk. Because the engine light came on and there's a strange noise. 9:30 a.m. A couple of hours. Asterisk. Let's try another conversation to reinforce your skills.
I'm calling to confirm my flight reservation for next week.
Certainly. Can I have your booking reference?
Yes, it's 𝗖𝗵𝗲123.
Thank you. I see you're booked on Flight 567 to New York, departing at 10:45 a.m. on Thursday, the 21st.
That's correct. I also wanted to inquire about the baggage allowance.
You're allowed 1 checked bag up to 23 kilograms and 1 carry-on bag.
Perfect. And can I add an extra checked bag to my reservation?
Yes, you can. The fee for an additional bag is $50.
Okay, please go ahead and add that for me.
Answer these questions. What is the purpose of the call? What is the departure time of the flight? How much does it cost to add an extra checked bag? Take a moment to answer. The correct answers are asterisk. To confirm a flight reservation and inquire about baggage allowance. 10:45 a.m. on Thursday, the 21st. $50. Asterisk. Well done. Let's move on to part 2. Part 2 involves listening to a monologue, often someone giving information about a service or event. This section tests your ability to follow and understand a single speaker. Let's start with a monologue about a local community event.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to our community meeting. Tonight, I want to discuss our upcoming neighborhood cleanup event. It will take place next Saturday, the 12th, starting at 9 a.m. We'll be meeting at the community center, where we'll provide gloves, trash bags, and water. The cleanup will focus on the park and the nearby streets. We encourage everyone to participate, even if you can only join us for an hour or 2. After the cleanup, we'll have a small gathering at the community center with snacks and drinks provided. It's a great way to meet your neighbors and help keep our community beautiful. If you have any questions or need more information, please contact us at the community office.
Here are the questions. When is the neighborhood cleanup event? Where will participants meet? What will be provided to the volunteers? What will happen after the cleanup? Take a minute to answer. The correct answers are asterisk. Next Saturday, the 12th, at the community center. Gloves, trash bags, and water. A small gathering with snacks and drinks. Asterisk. Let's do another monologue for further practice.
Hello and welcome to our museum tour. Today, we'll be exploring the art of the Renaissance, focusing on some of the most famous works in our collection. Our first stop is the painting The Birth of Venus by Sandro Botticelli, created in the late 15th century. This masterpiece depicts the goddess Venus emerging from the sea, symbolizing beauty and love. Notice the fine details in the painting, especially the delicate lines and soft colors. Next, we'll move on to The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci. This mural, located in Milan, represents the final meal that Jesus shared with his disciples before his crucifixion. Da Vinci's use of perspective and expression captures the intense emotions of the moment. Our final piece is David by Michelangelo, a marble statue representing the biblical hero David. This sculpture is renowned for its exquisite detail and depiction of human anatomy. As we proceed through the gallery, feel free to ask any questions.
Answer these questions. What is the focus of the museum tour? Who created The Birth of Venus? Where is The Last Supper located? What material is David by Michelangelo made of? Take a moment to answer. The correct answers are asterisk. The Art of the Renaissance. Sandro Botticelli. Milan. Marble. Asterisk. Excellent work. Now, let's move on to part 3.
Lecturer, good afternoon. Today, we're going to discuss biodiversity conservation and its importance for the planet. Biodiversity refers to the variety of life on Earth, including all species of plants, animals, and microorganisms, as well as the ecosystems they form. This diversity is crucial for maintaining ecosystem stability, providing food, medicine, and other resources that humans depend on. Unfortunately, human activities such as deforestation, pollution, and climate change are leading to a rapid loss of biodiversity. It is estimated that up to 1 million species are currently at risk of extinction. To address this crisis, conservation efforts focus on protecting habitats, restoring ecosystems, and implementing sustainable practices. For example, establishing protected areas like national parks and wildlife reserves can safeguard critical habitats from destruction. Additionally, reforestation projects can help restore degraded land and provide new habitats for wildlife. Another important strategy is reducing human impact through sustainable agriculture, fishing, and forestry practices. Public awareness and education also play a key role in conservation by encouraging people to make environmentally responsible choices. In conclusion, conserving biodiversity is essential for the health of our planet and the survival of future generations. Each of us has a role to play in this effort, whether through personal actions or supporting broader conservation initiatives.
Here are the questions. What is biodiversity? Why is biodiversity important? What are some threats to biodiversity? Name 2 conservation strategies mentioned in the lecture. How can individuals contribute to biodiversity conservation? Take a few minutes to answer. The correct answers are: biodiversity is the variety of life on Earth, including species and ecosystems. Biodiversity is important for ecosystem stability and provides resources like food and medicine. Threats include deforestation, pollution, and climate change. Protected areas and reforestation are two conservation strategies. Individuals can contribute through personal actions and supporting conservation initiatives. Let's finish with one more academic monologue.
Lecturer, today, we will examine the economic impact of technological advancements. Over the past century, technology has drastically changed how we live and work. From the Industrial Revolution to the digital age, technological innovation has been a driving force behind economic growth. For example, the development of the Internet has not only revolutionized communication but also created new industries and jobs. However, while technology can boost productivity and efficiency, it can also lead to job displacement, particularly in industries that become automated. This raises important questions about the future of work and the need for policies that support workers in transitioning to new roles. Education and training programs will be critical in helping people acquire the skills needed for jobs in emerging fields like artificial intelligence and renewable energy. Furthermore, technology has the potential to address some of the world's biggest challenges, such as climate change and healthcare. For instance, advancements in clean energy technology can reduce greenhouse gas emissions, while innovations in medical technology can improve patient outcomes and lower healthcare costs. Nevertheless, it's essential to consider the ethical implications of technology, including privacy concerns, data security, and the potential for widening inequality. As we move forward, finding a balance between innovation and social responsibility will be key to ensuring that technological progress benefits everyone.
Here are the questions. How has technology impacted the economy? What is one example of a technological innovation that created new industries? What are some potential negative effects of technological advancements? What role will education and training play in the future of work? Name 2 global challenges that technology can help address. Take a few minutes to write down your answers. The correct answers are asterisk. Technology has driven economic growth and changed how we live and work. The development of the Internet is an example. Potential negative effects include job displacement and privacy concerns. Education and training will help people acquire skills for emerging fields. Technology can help address climate change and healthcare challenges. Great job! You've completed a comprehensive listening practice session for the IELTS. Excellent work today. Remember, the key to mastering the listening section is consistent practice and exposure to different types of content and accents. Try to incorporate listening exercises into your daily routine, whether it's through podcasts, news broadcasts, or English conversations. If you found this session helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel for more IELTS tips, and share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you did with today's exercises and which parts you found the most challenging. Thanks for joining me today, and keep practicing. Good luck with your IELTS preparation, and I'll see you in the next video.